James. James? I told you to move this.
This? What's all that?
What?
All that fucking mess.
Oh, it's a little dirty.
A little.
I worked 12 hours yesterday.
So do a lot of people. They still clean the house when they get in.
Well, you could help.
Yeah, it's great, isn't it? Yeah. Put all the responsibility on the kids. Great fucking parenting there, Mum.
You're nice.
I don't give a shit. You're supposed to be a role model. It's not my responsibility.
Just tired.
You're a state mum. A parody of a mother. Where's your self-respect, your dignity?
And what were you up to last night?
I'm a kid, Mum. I'm allowed to doss about. It's not my responsibility.
So you were out with the boys then again? On the drugs?
On the drugs? Jesus Christ, you sound like an old lady.
Were you though?
A little sniff. Nothing too crazy. Zimba too.
Yeah, I'm the state.
You're a fucking mother. There's a big, big difference. Mum, look.
Save it. Don't. What? I'm a state, aren't I? Isn't this what estates are? That's what you said. Where are you going?
Anyway.
What year is it?
What the fuck do you want, man?
What is the current year?
It's 2015, man.
I did it. It's not too late. Just picture your destination.
Do you want a doctor?
I've got to go. I've got to go to China.
Oh, well, good luck with that.
Don't stay here, all right? Don't peer beyond the veil. You may not like what you see.
Fucking junkies.
Good morning, Doris.
Hello, David.
You forgetting anything today?
I'm sorry.
Sorry is just a word, Doris, to make yourself feel better when you've done something wrong. It's your actions that count. I've let a lot of your shit slide recently, but this, it's getting too much.
Why are you in my house?
Because you're not at work! I'm used to you coming in looking like a bag of shit or turning up late, but not turning up at all. It's a new low, Doris, even for you. Got nothing to say for yourself, Doris. I have to be blunt with you because we've known each other for such a long time, and believe it or not, I've got a lot of time and respect for you. This isn't good enough.
You don't have to come to my house.
No, I didn't have to come to your house. And most managers wouldn't. They'd just call you and sack you on the spot for not turning up. But me, I care, Doris. I probably care too much.
I'm sorry.
Read that word again. Doesn't mean anything, Doris. Your actions do. Here, take this gum. Your breath reeks of booze. You got a mirror in this house?
Excuse me?
A mirror, Doris. Do you own one?
Yeah.
Excellent. I suggest you use it. Chomp on that gum, have a shower, sort your shit out. You've been in that place longer than I have, Doris. You're a fantastic waitress when you want to be. I don't want to sack you, but that doesn't mean that I won't. You understand?
Yeah.
Look, it's 11:30 at the moment. You're already an hour and a half late. I want you in work, presentable, by 1 o'clock. Understand?
Yeah.
Good.
Thanks.
Mate, why is it so dark in here? It's 9 AM. You vampires.
You fucking killed me!
You lost focus like a little bit.
Oh, fuck off, I almost had him.
But you didn't.
What do you want? Why are you in my house?
I've had a weird, crazy day.
So you thought you'd come and ruin mine?
Pretty much. Yeah. Come on. You haven't. Come on.
You are incomparable.
And you fucking love it, Tommy boy, don't you?
Okay, why?
Why not?
Alright, this weird day then. What by your standards would be considered a weird day?
Oh, it's nothing, man.
No. Come on, you barge in, mess up my game. At least you can just tell me your story.
It's my...
Mum? Oh, what a shocker.
And 1,000 times.
At least. Does get a little tiring, man.
Try living with it.
Alright. What great crime did she commit this time?
It's not just one thing. It's a lot of things. It's a plethora of fucking things. You know, the flat's a state.
I'll clean it.
Fuck off. What do you mean?
Well, if it's a mess and it's bothering you, then clean it.
Fuck off. You don't clean your parents' house.
Of course I do. Well, they bust their asses all week to feed me. Buy me games and shit. Least I could do is hoover the floor. I smoke a fatty, put on some tunes, and start hoovering away. Well, it's actually quite therapeutic.
Alright, but if you didn't do it, they'd do it themselves, wouldn't they?
Sure. What's your point?
That is my point. My mum wouldn't. She isn't like a mother. She's like a, I don't know, a retarded sister that I constantly have to babysit.
Mate, that's your mother. Show some respect.
Oh, get fucked with that nonsense. What, just because she popped out a child, she should be handed respect, yeah? Just hand a little gold star instead of having done that monumental task of successfully giving birth. What do you fucking do?
That's not what I meant. You melodramatic tit. And maybe it hasn't always been easy. You don't know what happened.
It's because she doesn't do anybody anything. She just sits there vacantly watching crappy TV, chain smoking fags, and downing shots. She's a slave to her own vices.
Look, I'm just saying, take it easy on her. Yeah? She is your mother.
Will it stop you being a condescending prick?
Can't promise that. Well, did anything else weird happen today? You said weird. And your mum pissing you off is about as routine as me taking a crap in the morning. So,
Well, there was this dude.
a dude. Spooky.
He came out of the forest, just looked all lost and, yeah.
Well, it is the Forest of Dean, man.
He came out, he asked what year it was, said that it worked, and then sang about China.
It was a Saturday morning. Your man probably stumbled out from some free party somewhere, wonked up off his springtime titties, I wouldn't worry about it.
No, I wouldn't.
Wanna go?
Huh? No, I'm fine, man. I'm gonna shoot off.
Not even staying for a coffee?
I should probably sort things out, man. Yeah.
Good. Now, fuck off. I want to beat this down.
See you later, my brother.
Word.
You got a letter?
What?
A letter came for you?
Well, here's my house. Did you put it with the rest?
No, it got caught.
What?
It got caught. I don't mean to, I'm sorry.
You did what? Why? That's my letter. Why would you read it?
I didn't mean to.
Oh, fuck off. Of course you didn't. I can't trust nobody. Not even family.
Mum, calm.
Oh, don't tell me to calm down. You read my post. That's an invasion of my privacy.
You read mine.
I'm your mother.
And I'm your damn son. I read it because I care, alright? You're not well. You never talk about things, you just bottle it all up. Literally. You hide behind the bottle. You're not well. Our home is falling apart. You're falling apart. We are falling apart. And I just wanted to know why.
What?
1994.
Oh, I'm not talking about it.
Letter says something about 1994. I was born in
No,
the...
when you were born, I was there. I carried you, and you have no idea what that took.
Because you won't tell me.
I can't. It's better you don't know. Believe me, it's better.
You're a coward.
Leave me alone.
Hey there, pretty girl. Where are you heading off to? What's wrong? Don't you want to talk to old Bill?
I'm not supposed to.
Who told you that?
My father. He told me to avoid men like you.
Men like me? What do you mean by such a prejudiced statement?
Drunk old men who talk to young girls late at night.
Honey, I ain't that old. And you? Sure don't look too young to me.
Look, I just want to go home.
Sure you don't want a drink? How about a cigarette? Come on. Just one.
Got a light.
Sure. You like that? Don't be like that. I just gave you a smoke. Be really you're not to talk to me now.
Look, I just want to go home.
But-
Please, let me go.
But we could have such a good night together. Why leave now?
Go on.
You want to scream? Go ahead, scream. Nobody gives a shit.
I said, let me go.
What? You're too good for me. Is that it? All pretty little cats think they're too good for me. I'll show him. And now I'm going to show you. I'm glad you finally saw things my way. Wasn't that bad, was it? I did try to be tender. Oh, and Doris, was it? You don't be telling nobody about this. No bragging to your friends. People, they won't understand. Don't make me come back. Good girl. Here's another fag. And if I were you, I'd have the rest of that whiskey. It helps.
What's your name?
You got a light. Thanks. Can't you read the name badge?
Your surname?
Fletcher?
Mum,
Yeah,
why do we never talk about...
James. We've been through this.
But everyone at school has one. It's not fair.
James, please.
It's not fair.
You want to know. You really want to know about your father.
Yes.
Your father? He came out of nowhere. He took what he wanted, and then he fucked off. That's the truth.
I already made one.
You feeling alright?
Just thought you'd be tired from work. Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm just checking you feel fine.
Is it that surprising?
Well, truthfully, yeah, it is. It's a very welcome surprise. Alright, spill your beans. What's happened?
Nothing. I just haven't always been the best son, have I?
Well, I haven't always been the best mother.
I never knew.
You never knew what?
I mean, I never knew how hard it was to be a mother.
And you do now?
No, it's just... I mean, I spoke to Tom and he put things into a bit of perspective.
He did now, did he? When was Tom a mother?
Mum, I'm trying to apologise.
You'll never have to. You are my son and I love you. I know things haven't always been the easiest. This isn't how I wanted things to go. Life, it's like a river. It flows in whichever direction it decides. We can't swim against it.
Maybe you can. Head to the source.
What?
Before I go, I just have to say that I love you. I love you, Mum. I'm so sorry for everything.
You're my boy. I would never, ever change that.
Hey there, pretty girl. Where are you heading off to? What's wrong? Don't you want to talk to old Bill?
I'm not supposed to.
Who told you that?
My father. He told me to avoid men like you.
Men like me? What do you mean by such a prejudiced statement?
Drunk old men who talk to young girls late at night.
Honey, I ain't that old. And you? Sure don't look too young to me.
Look, I just want to go home.
Sure you don't want a drink? How about a cigarette? Come on. Just one.
Got a light.
Sure. You like that? Don't be like that. I just gave you a smoke. Be really you're not to talk to me now.
Look, I just want to go home.
But...
Please, let me go.
But we could have such a good night together. Why leave now?
Go.
You want to scream? Go ahead, scream. Nobody gives a shit.
You sure about that?
You familiar with the concept of minding your own business, son?
Let go of her.
Look, mate, I'm going to give you one last chance to walk away, leave us to our business, and for you to get on with your night. I suggest you take it.
No.
All right, then. Have it your way. You may want to scoop the rest of your hair off the floor. You weren't my type anyway. Probably just another screamer.
you okay?
Do you have a tissue?
Yeah. Look, I don't know who you are, but thank you.
It doesn't matter who I am.
Well, I should be heading home now.
Would you like me to walk you?
No. I'd rather go alone.
I understand. Just keep your eyes open, yeah? I fancy another headbutt tonight.
Sorry. I shouldn't laugh.
If you don't laugh, you'll cry.
I'll remember that. Thank you.
You?
You remember me?
How could I ever forget?
How have you been?
Good. I'm managing the cap for now.
Do you drink?
Excuse me.
Sorry. I know it's a personal question.
I drink when I go out. I'm not sat at home gulping down vodka if that's what you're asking.
That's good.
And what about you? My memory of that night is a little fuzzy, but unless I'm mistaken, you don't look like you've aged a day.
I have good genes.
I don't believe you. But I also don't care. I don't care who you are, where you've come from, or even where you've been. I just want to say...
You don't have to say anything. I should probably go.
You sure you don't want to come in?
No, it's fine. I just had to make sure you were doing well.
I understand. I know I said I don't care who you are, and I do mean it. You saved me. I have no idea how my life would have turned out had you not stepped in that night.
I have a pretty good idea.
That doesn't surprise me. Whoever you are, thank you.
Excuse me.
What are you doing?
Where does he live?
Will I ever see you again?
Probably not.
A cabin. On the outskirts of the village.
Whoever you are, you best have a good reason for being on my property. You think it'd be easy? Sneaking up on a man in the woods. Isolated. Quiet. There's one thing, though, that people forget. The leaves. Say, that a present for me? Mate, do I know you?
Don't you recognise me?
Should I?
Doris Fletcher.
Funny name for a bloke.
Doris Fletcher. Do you remember her?
She's the one that manages the calf.
Yeah. You really don't remember, do you?
Remember what exactly?
You really don't. You don't remember.
Go on, enlighten me.
1994.
Listen here, you little prick. I've allowed you to stand here waving a cunt and knife about like a twat. I've got a gun in the van. I personally don't want to go to prison, but you're testing my patience with your cryptic bullshit. Spit it out.
You must remember.
Did I try and get off with her? Fuck. Is that it? Friend, you have no idea how many girls I've gotten off with.
She didn't want it. You didn't care.
I still don't. And I'm not going to be sorry for something I don't remember. Now, are you going to assault me with that thing like a mad hobo, or are you going to fuck off home?
You don't care. You really don't care. All this time, all these years, I wondered, imagined, dreamed. It's you.
Who the hell are you? What's your name?
I'm not sure I have one. See you around, Dad.